Close the door properly. Now come and stand in front of me. Good. Now look at me. Do you know why I summoned you here? You returned quicker than I expected. Quicker than you expected. And yet, you still pretend you don't know why you're here. Stay there. Stand still, facing me. Hands behind your back. Shoulders square. Chin level. We're not beginning this until you give me your full presence. Now, answer me. Why do you think I called you back? No? Not even a softened version? Not even an excuse you tell yourself? The truth. I want the truth. Try again. Why do you think I called you back here to me? There it is. Finally, the truth. I called you back because it appears the lesson and instructions I gave you earlier in the day didn't seem to land deeply enough. You understood the words, but not the weight. The correction, but not the consequence. The discipline, but not the change required of you. You left here with more want and desire than understanding. Now, I know you feel that you left here with submission in your heart, and I acknowledge that you genuinely did. But you also left here with a greed for arousal. A greed which was far greater than a greed for obedience. And whilst you should always feel pleasure from discipline, you should always feel priority as obedience to your daddy and master. Now, my decision here, as I teach you more deeply, is to determine if that was deliberate or just little girl overexcitement. But either way, a lesson needs to be learned all over again. And you know what that means. Over my knee. Now. That's it. Over you go. Hips centered. Your legs straight. Put your hands behind your back. No bracing this time. No hugs, no cuddles. Don't worry about losing balance, because I will hold you. You will not hold yourself. Your last discipline was for your behaviour. Now this discipline is for your patterns. And patterns break very slowly, deliberately, correctly. Right, now face that way. Away from me. Not at me. Look at the wall. This part now is about focus, not comfort, not fun. Now listen to me very carefully. You come back to me again and again, not because you always disobey, but because you want to feel the structure that obedience gives to you. That is not wrong, but it means your discipline must evolve. It has to evolve as fast as you do. So now, we need to reset that foundation. Stay still. Keep facing the wall while I pull your dress up over you, exposing you. You already know what happens next. Your body remembers faster than your mind does. But now, this time, you hold still through all of this. No squirming, no wriggling, no arching for effect, no reaching into my hand, no seeking more than what is given. If you react, it will be because the lesson touched you, not because you wanted to escalate it. Do you understand me? Stay still. Do you understand? Say yes, Master. Good. Then let's begin. Lesson 1. You came back too soon, too eager. There. One for each cheek. For balance. The sound is sharp, measured, controlled. That is for returning before your reflecting was genuinely done. That is for needing my hand. Needing my hand more than you thought you needed your own reflection of your submission. Lessons are for taking home and embracing. My hand isn't the only form of branding. You mark your own soul with the reflection of my discipline. Do you understand? Do you understand? Say yes, Master. Lesson 2 now. You confused desire with need. Feel the difference? That one wasn't punishment. That was truth. You wanted this. You invited this. You shaped your actions around this. Want is not need. Want will not guide you. I will. Your master guides you, not your want. Do you really understand me? The difference between self-centered, wishful submission and authentic, unquestionable giving up of ownership submission. You need to decide your submission vision. Do you understand this depth, baby girl? Say yes, Master, but only if you truly connect with this. But I do understand that growth changes you the more I teach you. And that's lesson 3, that you outgrew the rules without telling me. You didn't break the rules, you outgrew them, and you were afraid to admit it to me. So you acted out instead. That ends right now. Good girl. Stay still. Don't move. Stay still. My hand on your back, holding you, grounding you. Breathe. Not fast. Not dramatic. In through your nose. Hold it there. And out slowly through your mouth. Again. Good. In through your nose. Hold it there. And slowly out through your mouth. This lesson isn't about wrongdoing. It's about alignment, about stepping into a much, much deeper discipline than you could ever imagine. A deeper discipline that I think you're ready for now. But you don't get to go backwards now. Not after this. So, here is the final strike. Not punishment, but closure. And now, stay over my knee. Stay as you are, looking that way. Don't rise. Don't ask. Just breathe. You'll stay here until I say otherwise. Over my knee. Exposed. Branded with the red marks of my hand. Because this time, you don't get the soft ending. This time you can lie with it. Absorb it. Learn from it. Grow from it. This time you don't get to leave here early, pleased with yourself at the intense arousal you have experienced over Daddy's knee. I will keep you behind. You can do your reflecting over my knee, exposed and stinging in front of me. Do your inner soul marking where I can see. And when I release you, you will stand, you will thank me, and you will leave quietly. Because the next lesson happens when I call you back. And I will. So, lie there and reflect. This is always all about you. But I set the boundaries of submission. This is all because I love you. But you must give and submit if you want to be your true self.